Hey guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here to give you some tips on how to get the best kick line. If you're in musical theater, you will inevitably find yourself in a kick line one day, I promise you. Or you will find yourself choreographing a kick line one day, and these are some great tips to help you do that. Or if you're a dancer, these are some great tips that'll help you too. So let's get to it. So you never want a kick line that looks all wonky or snake line. You really want a clean, uniform kick line. Who best has the best kick line? The Rockettes. They're the most famous kick line in the world, known for their precision. Growing up, I had a friend, her mom was a Rockette, and so here are a couple of tips. First off, the Rockettes adhere to a very strict height guideline. They range from 5'6" to 5'10" and a half. They're not all the same height. It's just like an optical illusion that they're all the same height. But yes, that's very strict. So what they do is they start in the center from the 5'10" and a halves and go down gradually to the 5'6". Now, if you're in a show, that's maybe not, you can't do that. You can't always have the most strict, all the same height going down from tallest to smallest, because sometimes you have characters like the leads that have to be in the center or focal point, and you have like more of a mishmash. Not everybody in the show has such strict height guidelines, and that's okay. So you kind of have to sometimes make do with what you have. But if you can, like if it's a big ensemble piece, you might want to aim for having the tallest in the center and work your way down. The next, and to me this is really the most important tip for choreographers and dancers alike. The Rockettes, for I think all but one of their numbers, if you've ever seen them, they hook up, and I say hook up, their arms are always behind their backs for their kick lines, no matter what kind of kick. The straight on, the jumping ones, the torso, passe ones, whatever kind of kicks. This is for any kind of kick. But their arms are in back of each other. But they are never, ever, ever allowed to touch the girl next to them. And that is because, if you really think about the premise, the minute you actually touch the person or hook up at the waist, you bring that person into you for whatever kind of kick. And the minute you touch them or bring it, that inevitably brings the person next to you off their center of gravity. So when you're kicking and you are physically touching that person, there goes the kick line, and it has a domino effect down of now everybody is moving each other like a big wave, and there goes the kick line. Same thing for if you go on top of the shoulders and you're trying to do a kick line, especially the big jumping kind, and you have it on their shoulders, you're pulling them down as they're trying to lift their leg, and that's very hard. It's like having an opposite effect. They're trying to lift themselves and you're pushing them down. So you get that snake effect this way. So in this sense, if nobody ever touches each other, the dancer is responsible for their own core strength this way, and therefore they can just stay within themselves and have their own kick and own body strength to do the kick, however high. Those eye-high kicks, straight kicks, torso, twist kick, whatever kind of kick, not affecting the person next to them. And therefore, you have a much cleaner, uniform kick, and the dancer is a stronger dancer for themselves. And it'll look much prettier and nicer and more aesthetically pleasing for the choreographer. Everyone's happy. All right, there you go. I hope that helps. Subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next.